Hey guys, today let's talk about the most common mistakes I see beginners make when I coach them in doing the Warden. And the mistakes they make is usually not understanding what the Warden attacks with. Let's just get right started. This right here is a range attack. My arrow is pointing at the actual ranged projectile. You only take damage when the projectile actually hits you. So it's okay if you pray range a little late as long as you're praying range when the projectile hits you, not when he makes the attack animation. It is also worth noting that the prayer sometimes will not fully block it. You might still take a chip damage of 1 to 5. Some new players, when I coach them, they think they're praying the wrong thing because they're still taking damage, but that chip damage will go through. If you don't pray against this attack, even at lower invocations, it could hit up to 20 plus. Next, let's look at the mage attack. This looks like a red skull, and similarly to the range attack, you can pray mage as long as before the projectile hits you, and you should block most of the damage. Maybe 1 to 5 damage will come through, but it's not too bad. Okay, now let's jump into the meaty content. The Warden, similar to Ohm in Chamber of Xerix, has 3 special attacks, a red sword, which is shown here, and 2 others which I'll show in a bit. This attack is special in that the moment the attack is made, your protection prayer is disabled. You can see here, my protection prayer, none of them is active. When you see the red sword, you must pray melee immediately. Because if you don't, this sword will definitely hit up to a 40 if you don't pray against it. For demonstration, I pray melee correctly and it took 0. And then I pray mage immediately because I saw the red skull. And now let's move on to the second special attack, which is the white arrow. The white arrow, similar to the red sword, will disable your prayer, and you must immediately switch to protection from ranged. And for demonstration, I was able to quickly switch to protection range and took another 0. Yay! Back to pray mage because I see another red skull. It could have been a gray skull, and then you would have stayed in pray range. Great. Last one, similarly to the other 2, it's a blue war. And this one, of course, is pray mage. And yep, I did it correctly there. All's well in the world. We continue our run. Alright, there is one more attack, but it's not a special attack, and it only happens after the first down. It's this black blob thing, and if it hits you, you're frozen on the ground, but you take no damage. You can't block it, you just have to walk away from it. It is deadly though, because if the obelisk throws a special attack, let's say the windmill or the lightning prison, etc., you can't move, so you're going to get hit by those, and your prayer will be disabled if you have the invocation, and life is going to suck. For a live demonstration, you just move away and life is good. And that is it for the Warden's attacks. He does have a melee attack, but you rarely run close to him for him to even melee you. And the best tip I can give is, again, don't panic, pray correctly, eat food, dodge obelisks. Don't even worry about attacking. And that's all, folks. I hope you learned something today. If you're new, I hope this guide has been informative and helpful. And of course, like and subscribe for more content. And have a nice day, everybody. Bye.